In 2014, well before the interviews first ever started, Mr. Tommy Reed began driving around the outside prostitution areas of southwest Detroit and observing the working girls and all the goings on. Sometimes he would park up on Michigan Avenue and video record these women, and other times he'd just drive round and round. Now, one night there was a working girl who tried to get into his vehicle. He panicked and he sped off. Now, some people said he was wrong for speeding off and not helping this woman because she was crying, and other people said you did the right thing because she could have been setting you up. So there's two ways of looking at it. Now, one day he went to buy himself coffee from, I think it was the petrol station, or how they say in America, the service station. Got himself a coffee, and he noticed that a working lady was feeding the birds. And he said it really touched his heart because even though these women were going through so much, they still had love in their heart for animals. It was then when he wondered just how these women ended up like how they did. Now, at this point in 2014, the outside prostitution area, there were no lights whatsoever. Honest to God, you guys, there were no street lights. These women used to stand there soliciting and working the streets in pitch black fucking darkness. And when we noticed this, we were obviously scared for them because it was so dangerous, and it still is to this day, even though now there's lights. So at this point, we didn't know these women's names, we didn't know their stories, we didn't know anything about these women. The only thing we knew is that they were addicted and unfortunately selling their bodies in the streets of southwest Detroit.